couple of items here. The first one is the Activity Center grand opening and some of the monies that we're going to be expending for that.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. We have a few resolutions that are on camera. Be it resolved, council approve the purchase of a fireworks display show at the from Cross Country Fireworks in the amount of $5,000 for the purpose of launching at the grand opening event for the St. Clements Activity Center.
Can I have a mover, please? Councillor Strang, Councillor Bazarovic seconds. All in favor?
Question?
Go ahead.
What's that include? Not how, the works themselves, does that include,
Set up and
set up and fire them off?
I'm pretty sure it includes all
Because you
that.
need licenses for that shit.
Yeah,
You
they're
have to have
doing
a
it.
license to do it, so some just give you the box, and then you get a supply, so if you're bartender, you have to have bartender, say, fireworks.
So do you have to have a fireman? Do you have to have fire guys there? or
No,
do they
no,
supply them?
need-
fireworks does.
Fireworks
They're not good
does.
anymore.
No.
You have
Unless
to
you have a license.
You have a certified, you have
Because I know
a
some firemen who do have that.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Good point,
You're
I'll
the
take a
same
look
person
at
I
it.
know.
Oh, could be. You, I know. I used to do that, but
Yeah.
years,
Okay,
Once you have a
we'll,
license, you have it forever.
it's different now.
Okay, so let's move on to GMCC shade structure.
whereas the Grand Marais Community Central staff have requested council permission to build a 30 by 30 shade structure on municipal land, and whereas the Grand Marais Community Central has applied for the From the Ground Up grant for the purpose of the shade structure, and whereas Grand Marais Community Central staff have requested a letter of support to the From the Ground Up grant along with approval for the use of the land, therefore be it resolved, council approves the construction of 30 by 30 foot shade structure on the municipal land at the Grand Marais Community Central. Further be it resolved, council also approves the submission of a letter of support to the From the Ground Up grant.
Can I have a mover, please? Councillor Sutherland, second, please. Councillor Horvis, any further discussion?
Yeah, so this grounds up grant thing, if they get approved, do they get the whole thing or do they get half and then we gotta match
It's
it?
an 80-20,
So we have to put in 20?
no,
Or
we
they're gonna put
wouldn't.
in?
They said that they would put in 20.
Okay,
A question was asked, are they requesting any money from the RM, and it was said no.
okay.
Okay, got a mover, got a seconder, all in favor? Opposed? None, carried. Okay, now we have Manitoba Hydro.
Easement, there's an easement.
Okay. Okay, bring that one forward
Am I
then.
gonna leave it in?
Yeah, probably best for you.
Sorry. I'm sorry, just leave it the fuck alone.
Well, he doesn't know hydro, does he?
We all.
Whereas Manitoba Hydro requests that the Royal Municipality St. Clements execute an easement agreement on roll 571900, and therefore be it resolved that the Chief Administrative Officer and the Mayor execute a COA agreement with Manitoba Hydro.
Can I have a mover, please? Councillor Strang, second, please. Councillor Sutherland. Any further discussion? Call the question, all in favor? Opposed? Carried. Dave? Dave? This has to go to the office.
It's just getting comfortable. You're still waking him up.
And the final resolution, Madam Mayor, be it resolved, council approve the following 2025 requested grant, Manitoba Highland Gathering 2025, $7,000.
Can I have a mover, please? Councillor Bazarovic, second, please. Councillor Sutherland. Any further discussion? Call the question, all in favor? Opposed? None is carried.
Finally, adjournment, Madam Mayor. Resolve this meeting, council be adjourned at 8:19 p.m. March 22nd, April 22nd, 2025.
Moved by Counselor Horbus, second please, Counselor Strang. Any further discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Thank you, council, for an entertaining day.
You ready for another one tomorrow?
I certainly am.